Oh, sorry. Fog of War. I didn't even bother flipping it. It's Fog of War. I'm not even going to bother flipping it.
I'm going to have Machine Gunner A take a shot at suppressing the mortars.
Okay.
So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Don't let me forget next time I try to use my mortars. I'm so bad at remembering.
Try not to. I'm bringing out Machine Gunner B, I think. Yeah, Gunner B's not out. I'm going to have him take a shot at suppressing the snipers.
Okay.
Still nothing.
Still
Can't
nothing.
roll a 10.
Well, now you've rolled 10 dice and not got a 10. So now you can start to feel
Not
super
got a 10.
aggrieved.
Yep.
Is that it?
That's all of them.
All right. I want to clean up some more Fog of War. Interesting. Gonna bolster. Oh boy. Trying to decide whether I should get some cards or bolster, but I feel like my deck is so big already. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to do the command and get 2 cards. All right, so Rifleman B is going to move himself to here. And then Machine Gunner B is going to target Rifleman B again.
All right.
Think that's still an 8?
Should be.
Or has something changed? That was lucky.
Well, if it did, it doesn't matter.
Well, it depends on how much it changed.
How many more of him out here?
I don't know. You got 2 still in your supply, so you probably don't have a ton of them out there. He's been my target, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's gone.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I have a very inconsequential decision to make, and
I'm struggling mightily.
I'm trying to decide if any part of it matters. I'll play that. I was trying to decide whether I should play which of those two, which of Scout A or Scout B I should play.
Which of the 2 scouts?
Yeah, it's like. So I'm gonna play that, and I'm gonna shoot at Scout A, I guess. Because what the hell
Scout
else
B?
am I gonna do? What the hell else am I gonna do? Or Scout B? Yeah, sorry, the Scout in the same tile as him.
He could move to here. But He
Oh,
took a
that's a good
shot at
point.
Scout
That's a
B
good
and hit
point.
him.
That's a good point. He could have moved to there. That probably actually would have made more sense. Now that I think about it, I should have kept Scout B and moved him there. Then I would have had good coverage. But I took a shot. It is what it is. Remember that for next time. And then I'm going to unflip my mortar. See, I actually remembered this time. And then
Yep.
my sniper. I think is going to stalk.
How creepy.
Yeah. Is that where he wants to stalk to? If he stalks there, it's... Yeah, I'll stalk him to there. Like to get him, get him into here or here. That'd be really nice.
Yep. Well, he got out just in time for the blast.
So 2 5s for the other two guys.
So the left is the mortar, the right is the rifleman.
There you go. Perfect. So the rifleman
The
A.
rifleman.
Rifleman A coming out of discard.
Move rifleman A. And I think I'm going to bolster. Okay.
All right. All right. My sniper's gonna stalk again.
He's getting into good cover.
Yeah.
And in a spot where he can
I think he's gonna go here.
have an.
It's like reduces his chance. Actually, no, I think he's gonna go here. Yeah, I think he's gonna go there. Oh, I should probably play his card just to prove that I can do it.
I did believe you.
And then I'm gonna get rid of a fog of war and hope I draw something really good. But I'm not gonna.
But you're not done. Take a shot at the mortar, my sniper.
Okie doke.
So that is a 1, 2, 3. So 8.
Yeah, should be an 8. Got picked off one of the mortar guys. Oh,
I'm gonna try to
that's
do it
not the
again.
right card.
Doing it again. Got a second sniper coming.
Okay, cool. All right, just
Nope.
the one.
Did not get it that time. And then rifleman A.
Oh, baby.
I know.
You gotta go there someday.
Really,
I mean, unless you're gonna
I'm
take
wondering
a
if
really
this
long
game-
time.
Well, that's the other option, but you got to avoid getting pinned. So that's the tricky part.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you go through a bunch of hexes where I am, or tiles where I am, so that path is kind of tricky.
Well, I guess the guide will tell him to move.
Yep. I think that's good. I think that's smart.
I'm gonna have Scout B shoot at Gunner B.
Okay.
So that 7, 8.
So 7, 8, 8. Yes, 8. Do it again. Oh,
Oh, I
nope,
got it
bolster.
this
Got a bolster.
side.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
I,
yeah.
well, no. I'm trying to decide what I should do. I think I am gonna, I think I am gonna bolster. I don't think it really.
Well, getting that guy back in and on the board, it just like reduces your
I just
risk,
don't think
right?
it matters. I don't,
Ah,
I don't see it. I don't really see a great chance of winning. So
funny. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that good about things. All right, so I got 3 5s up there.
5, 5, 3 5s. Yeah.
So the middle, the gray one is the gunner, and this basically left to right. So got a hit on
Oh,
gunner's B and the mortar. Oh shoot! Ha ha ha. I'm gonna play that scout to get rid of this fog of war, not just place that fog of war on the table. Forgot about that. Then scout B is gonna move to here.
logical.
Maybe a turn later than I should have done it, but yes. Hmm.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna get rid of a fog of war. And then I'm going to place machine gunner A, who is immediately going to fire at rifleman A. So that's a 7.
There's my 0.
There's the. I was hoping you had one in your hand. And then sniper A is going to repeat the process. He's, I think, only a 6 though. He's only a 6. That will be at least one hit. Hmm.
Have the mortar blast again.
5s, right?
Couple of 5.
Oh, sorry, man.
Oh, that's all right. I think it matters. Uh, we have the sniper shoot at. I think it matters. Gonna have them shoot at the mortar.
Okie doke.
So that's
5, 6,
7,
8.
8.
Yep. Ugh. Rough.
And all right.
Alrighty. We'll get rid of that. Rifleman B is going to shoot at Rifleman A. So that's a 6.
There's my 10.
There's your 10s. And then squad leader A is going to bolster because he can't actually do anything else.
Machine gunner A, I guess, will shoot at who?
This is a tough scenario for you. Whew.
I don't totally know what to do. I don't know how you're supposed to.
I mean, the problem is like the mad dash just leaves you just with too much like firepower too far away to like be effective. Like it's like a,
I think you
do
just
you
gotta
try to
make
do you try to creep up with everybody together and set up like a
Nah,
I
I
don't
feel like
really
you
know
gotta
what to
make a
do.
mad dash. I don't either, in truth, but
It's not the first scenario that's been like a little puzzling at first play, you know. No, it's not a criticism. It's just
I'm sure it becomes more obvious. I mean, first playthrough, never
yeah,
haven't seen it.
yeah.
Um, gunner A, guess we'll try to suppress gunner B.
Okay.
I've now lost track of 1, 2,
7.
3,
That's 10.
4, so it's 10.
There you go.
Oh, I got one.
Finally got it. You finally got your 10. Your deserved 10.
All right.
Sniper versus rifleman. So that's a 7.
Yep. 7.
He's at least in good cover now.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Not when I'm rolling like that. Machine gunner B is going to unsuppress. And then rifleman B is going to shoot at rifleman A. Still a 7. Oh dear. Oh, okay.
I would have played that.
Oh, when it first, just when you first put it out, I thought, oh God, he's got it, but he doesn't have a
I
scout
know.
to, yeah.
So the sniper will take a shot at, yes, rifleman. Who should shoot at? I'm gonna have him shoot at gunner B.
Okay. So that's 7. That's a 10. Oh, got him. Gunner B should be right there. Because I played one of them.
And then I'll do the only thing squad leader
Yep.
A can do. All right.
Sniper versus rifleman A. Well, that removes any doubt.
And I think that's the game.
Is that it?
Yep, that is it. I was
Interesting.
literally about to bring in Rifleman B,
But that would have been a
but
long way to
I don't
come
think it
without
matters.
taking one hit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. I don't. One hit from gunners and
Yeah.
sniper. I don't see how.
So I will
I
say,
don't
like,
totally know how to do that.
well, I will say from the seat I was in here, I felt like the mortars were like a massive waste of tempo. They're just too slow, and I didn't really care that much about the guys up here anyway.
Yeah,
And I'm like I'm not even sure about the snipers. Like I like the machine gunners because I feel like you could have suppressed a bunch of guys, but I feel like you spent a lot of time shooting, and I was actually surprised at that. Like you spent a lot of time trying
and
to
that
like
might be the thing is you just gotta stack your hand with Rifleman and run. It might be all it is.
it might be
Um,
it might be something like that. Yeah. It's definitely a tough one for you though, right? Making your way across a 1-0-0, you know. I mean, like, do you sort of
yeah,
hold on and wait until you got a perfect hand where you can move them like two or three? It's a tough call.
that's the thing I was trying to figure out was,
Yeah.
um, I mean, by the end, you had been able to remove so many fog of war that it really didn't matter. The fogs of war.
Well,
So,
I didn't even have any more for
um,
you to put in. I was out, right? I mean, the one massive mistake that I made is I ran out of fog of war. I couldn't cover that card. Like I could never
right.
get a unit on that card, which was a massive, massive mistake. But it was going to be, given everything else, it was going to be
So
hard
you
to
can't
exploit.
scout if you can't. Is that the
No,
way the rules work? You
I'm
can't
90%
play
certain
from.
of, in fact, I think, yeah, I think, yeah, you can't. Yeah. Oh no, if you need to take more fog work than a failure, it's fine. Interesting. That
Pennies
seems to
are invalid.
suggest that I
Yeah.
could have done it and I just wouldn't take any.
Wonder if you throw fog of war in the discard, or do you throw fog of war back into the fog of war pile
When you take them out,
when you do the recon? It says remove
recon,
it from
choose
the
a fog
game.
work and remove them from the game. Huh.
Yeah. So
That does seem to suggest that you can do it. Hmm. I
that
thought
sounds like you could have moved there and
thought
just
you.
not taken a fog of war to me.
Hmm. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. That was me making kind of an assumption that like you couldn't do that. Interesting.
It reads like you can. Do you
It
agree?
does certainly does read like you can. Like I could have done that. I would have regretted that instantly if you had won that way. Well, we've learned
Yep.
we learned something in a way that didn't really affect the game, so I suppose that's good, right?
Yep.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm a
That's
little
interesting.
surprised that they don't just have you put the fogs of war back into the fog of war pile so that if you are scouting and creating, I'm kind of surprised they don't just recycle those instead of removing it from the game.
That's an interesting question. Yeah, that's a good question. I could have sworn I thought like when I was watching like some videos in terms of like how to play, I thought like there was something where if you had to take a fog of war card and you couldn't, it like had some effect, but I don't see it anywhere in the rules. If anybody is familiar with this game and knows Have we been doing something
Have
wrong
you?
with scout cards? I
Well,
mean, I don't
yeah,
think so because people have been watching and commenting, and on nobody has said,
yeah.
"Wait, you're doing this wrong." If anybody knows, like, can you take a scout action if you have no fog of war cards remaining? That's something that would be useful to know.
The other thing is, I don't think either of us have ever hunkered down.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Well, I can tell you why. Is very early on, if you can get scouted to here, and all you want is riflemen, so you're paring down your hands, so it's just
Oh,
riflemen and leaders.
yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I suppose
So
you
it
could you
kind of
could start
helps
you
with
could start
movement
pulling
action.
you could start pulling scouts out of the deck to thin your deck down if you wanted to.
Yep, yep, exactly. It's to get a concentration of what you need.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
the
Interesting.
trick is you got to have your riflemen out there getting peppered at.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I think you got to try to get them here
and
as
you,
quick as you can where they've got some cover. Like even here isn't good enough cover, you know? So
yeah,
I think it's like you got to kind of get them up into this row where they're just going to be hard to hit, and then sort of make things as difficult as you can.
yep. I will say I wouldn't bring the mortar. The idea behind the mortar was this: basically try to get. It was to accomplish what I accomplished, which is spread you out and make you waste moves.
Yeah, fair enough.
Um, but it doesn't matter for here.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing is, well, you couldn't place it there anyway. I mean, it would have, you know,
Exactly. That's what I mean. It
yeah.
doesn't matter in reality if you play the game right. That doesn't matter.
Yep. Um,
If you don't cheat, I lost and
you lost a tempo there because,
cheated.
yeah,
I but I cheated by where I put my mortar, and I got a whole. I think I got a whole hand with two less fog of war cards than I needed. So, and I still couldn't
fair
win.
enough. Fair enough. All right,
So,
brilliant. Well, there we go. That's scenario 9. We got three
uh,
left. Three left.
way to go.
Yep.
Very fun.